I just don't see how it's humanly possible to stretch it that far.
It can be done. I've seen some things.
Yikes.
I had some downtime at work and read something interesting.
I think it's interesting how much downtime you have at work.
Hey, looking busy is more work than actually doing work. You done with the snippy remarks?
For now.
Anyway, so I was reading an article online about Sesame Street. It was talking about how there's a petition online about people wanting Burt and Ernie to get married.
Huh. Are they desperate for ratings or something? What are the grounds for everyone wanting them to get married? Did they come out of the closet or something? I'm not too up on my Sesame Street news.
No, the article said something about how they want the show to teach equality and tolerance in a tasteful way.
So they're just going to turn two obviously hetero guys gay for the sake of teaching tolerance?
Well, that's the thing. Apparently they aren't obviously hetero. In fact, everyone is claiming the opposite, that they're obviously gay.
Yeah, I just don't see it. What makes them so obvious that you can apparently see the flames from miles away?
The article stated that their sexuality has long been debated since the roommates sleep in the same room and constantly bicker. Word for word quote.
You serious? That's the reasoning they give for how they're obviously gay?
Hey, don't shoot the messenger, but you have to admit that their living arrangement can raise a few eyebrows.
No. It probably raises eyebrows to anyone that's ever watched Will and Grace and Sex and the City, because according to them, every guy in New York is gay. But people couldn't be more wrong about Burt and Ernie, and in my opinion, it's not even debatable.
Have you put a lot of thought into this or something? You seem pretty defiant about it.
I'm just saying, instead of everyone being so quick to assume things about other sexuality, they should...
Alright then, let's hear how in your opinion it's not even debatable.
All I'm saying is assuming makes an ass out of you.
You forgot the and me part.
Yeah, I just said it makes an ass out of you.
No, the saying is, it makes an ass out of you and me.
I never look like an ass. But as I was saying, the way I see it is like this. So they slept in the same room? It was a fucking studio apartment. Our bathroom is bigger than most studio apartments, for Christ's sake. Maybe Burt or Ernie's girlfriend left them and they needed a roommate. Do roommates ever really get along? You of all people should know. When we met, you were splitting a stupid, expensive studio with that fat chick and you hated her. It takes place in New York City and there's Muppets and shit living on Sesame Street. And considering how happy and chipper the neighbors were and how they're always singing songs and teaching you life lessons and the alphabet, it probably means the rent was way too expensive for just one person. To top it off, they usually have famous people stop by too, so it's obviously a very attractive neighborhood. And whoever was there first probably didn't want to break the lease or sublease it and move out because that's a huge pain in the ass.
Are you done?
Yep. Actually, no. The part of Burt and Ernie has to be played by two male friends, and it wouldn't work if it was any other combination of genders. The whole appeal to those two are the fact that they're two guys and one perpetually pisses off the other.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if the part of Burt and Ernie was played by two female puppets that constantly fought, it would just further the stereotype that all women are insufferable cunts and it wouldn't be funny.
Fuck you.
And if the part was played by a dueling platonic male and female duo, then you run the risk of annoying all the stuffy moms that'll claim Sesame Street is condoning unwed, co-ed living arrangements and lose viewers. Lastly, if it was a married couple living together, then the constant arguing between husband and wife Muppet would just be sad, and we already get enough of that from Kermit and Miss Piggy. We need variety. And with that, I think I rest my case. It's non-negotiable. Oscar the Grouch might bring down the property value a bit, but then again, under that grouchy exterior is a heart of gold. He's less imposing than some of the other people living in New York City garbage cans.
Wow, I admire your passion. I guess you're right about the whole roommate thing, though. I never really liked my previous roommates, and I really hated my last roommate. In an apartment that small, I should have definitely chosen a roommate with less displacement. It's the reason I moved in with you so soon.
Oh, please, you know you can't resist me.
Yeah, no. Hey, remember that creepy guy we almost subleased from with the KY jelly on his coffee table?
Oh God, how can I forget? He kept trying to get us to stay longer and hang out with him. That fake emergency text comes through in the clutch every time.